Good afternoon. I'm just going to share my music as well. So I'm just going to do a sound check first, just because technology doesn't like me so much. So fingers crossed. I'm just going to share it and just let me know. Just give me a thumbs up if you can hear the music. That's all. Or so 3, 2, 1. Perfect. That was, should have said, whoever puts the thumbs up first gets a chocolate. That was so fast. So I can't see everyone, but I'm glad, Patrick, you mentioned about the health and safety. I'm sure obviously you are recording this as you mentioned. So guys, do use this on a regular basis if you'd like. This is more of a freestyle Bollywood. So I'm just going to do a little introduction to about me and Step Change. So Step Change Studios is, we try to reach out to those who don't get to do dance much. And this is obviously carers as well as people who are disabled or people who are blind or mental health. We try to reach out to a variety of those who have some difficulty in getting access to dance. So just trying to make it a little bit easier. If you want to know a bit more about Step Change Studios, you can visit their website. We are on Instagram and Twitter. Myself, I'm Geeta. I'm a freelance dancer. I've trained in Bollywood, Bhangra. I went to Kingston Uni in London. I also did dance Bachelor of Arts, and that was about 10 years ago now. So I've got about just over 13 years of actually teaching. Believe it or not, I am also a recruitment lead for a care company in London. And I really, really support all of our carers. And I like to reach out and say, please, although you're looking after our lovely customers, always look after yourself first. Obviously, if your health isn't there, how will your customer look after their health? Yeah, it's also a family run business. So we always say to our carers, look after your family, enjoy what you like doing. If you want to do your dance class with your grandchildren or your sisters or your brothers, this is what I would always recommend. Dance is just a way to just release stress, and it's good for the body. I'm also going to announce something. I've also got rheumatoid arthritis, and I always say anybody can dance. So I hope you enjoy this session. Please make sure you have your fluids next to you. Always good to have some water. And take it easy. I'm doing a non-stop Bollywood and Bhangra mix. I'm going to keep it quite fluent, keep on going. Stop if you need to. If you've got any aches or pains, I don't mind you sitting down for a bit and just doing the arms. Or if you prefer, doing the footwork. So I'm just going to go through a little bit of Bollywood basic steps. So our lovely hands. So can I see these hands in the air? Perfect. So these you may have seen before as jazz hands. So Bollywood's very freestyle. It can be from anything. Perfect. So these are our lovely jazz hands. So you might see me using jazz hands, or I might shout out jazz hands. You'll know what I mean. There's also peacock hands. So peacock hands is just the thumb and the index finger. That's it, together. Just pinch them together. These are our peacock hands. We don't like lazy elbows. We like elbows up. That's it. Perfect. Then we've got flower hands. Now this is a hard one. So I'm going to push my hands in front. I'm going to give it a twist and bring all my fingers up. Now the trick is to always have your wrist up. It's a bit of a stretch. Not down, not lazy fingers. Nice and high. That's it. If you bring your fingers back together, the basic thing is little finger out. That's it. And all the other fingers, just stretch them out like a fan. Wow, you guys are professionals already. And again, elbows up. That's it. So we've got flower hands out. So you can bring them up towards the ceiling. Perfect. Or you can bring them out to the side or diagonal, crossed over. There's a variety of different ways. I did not think my earring was going to fall out so soon, so I'm just going to take them off now. Typical Indian jewelry. Not selling it, am I? So we've got our lovely peacock hands. flower hands, jazz hands. Then we've got the basic number. There we go. Basic number 1, that's it, perfect. And fist. So again, fist we can use for roly-polies. Sorry, I say roly-polies to the kids, but we know what it means. Roll, that's it. And then we've got the rotation flowers. So that's just the rotation of the wrist, but also keeping it flower hands throughout. And it's a good mobilizing the wrist. That's it. Perfect, you can go the other way as well. So these are my favorite hands. So I've got jazz hands, peacock hands, flower hands, fist, number 1, roly-polies. Now we're going to move to the shoulders. Hopefully you can all see me all okay. I know I've got sunlight over here. That makes a change. So the shoulders are the Bhangra shoulders, which is up and down. Easy peasy. This is where we use the number 1s. That's it. So it's not in the elbows, it's all in the shoulders. Excellent. Perfect. And then we can use peacock, flower, peacock, flower. Now you're trying to use your shoulders here and it's going, I can't, it's fine. It's not an exam. It's just mobilizing the joints. That's it. Perfect. So these are our Bhangra shoulders, yeah? So we'll be using that quite a lot as well. Then we've got the Bhangra arms. So I'm just going to use flat hands. So this is my left hand. You can use right hand, whichever's easier. So you're going to bring one arm in. Don't forget, elbow up. That's it, perfect. And you want to make like an L shape. And the other arm out. This is the Bhangra arms. 1, 2, 3, and other side. 1, 2, 3. Excellent. Perfect. So we've got quite a few arm movements, but I just thought let's put some foot movements into it. So I hope you can all hear me and you can all see me. Yeah? Otherwise, give me a thumbs down if you can't. Okay, I'm seeing thumbs up. That's good. That's good. Perfect. Perfect. Oh, I love it. The thumbs up. Perfect. Perfect. So with the footwork again, I'm just going to keep it quite simple. So we've got toe taps. Excellent. That's it. So toe taps we can use with our peacock hands. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to use peacock hands. And then when I tap my toe, I'm going to change it to flower hands. For example, drop your hands, peacock to flower. That's it, peacock to flower. Excellent. Or you can do heel tap. So you're just tapping the heel. Tap the heel, tap the heel, tap the heel. Excellent. And again, peacock to flower, peacock to flower. There you go. We're using feet and the hands. So this is where the whole body gets involved. Excellent. Well done. So as we have shoulder bounce, we've also got the Bhangra bounce. The Bhangra bounce is just the knees, slowly, gently, bounce, 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 bounce. That's it. So you want to keep your legs shoulder width apart. That's it, shoulder width apart. Hands on your hips and keep it bounce, bounce, bounce. Perfect. Add the arms. Excellent. Add the shoulders. Perfect. 1, 2, 3, and change. 1, 2, 3, and perfect. We can do flower hand twists. That's it. Get the shoulders moving. Bounce. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and 8. Excellent. Right. That was just the basics. Now we're going to put this all together in a whole mumbo jumbo sequence. I've got mixture of Bollywood, as I said, Bhangra, which is a classical folk Punjabi dance. And also, as I mentioned before, Bollywood is freestyle. So it's going to have a bit of jazz, a bit of belly dance, and it's going to have a bit of salsa. Yeah, so it's a whole mixture. So there's no right or wrong. If you prefer left side or right side, is up to you. If you're doing the right leg or the left leg, it's entirely up to you. As mentioned before, take it easy. It's a 20-minute non-stop. If you want to have a break, because I'm sure I will need one, have your water next to you. Grab it when you like. Just like that. I did my peacock hand. There we go. Right, ladies and gents, let's get going. I'm going to start off with my first song with a bit of salsa. Ready?
¿Quién eres tú? ¿Dónde has estado? He removido cielo y tierra y no te encontré. Y llegas hoy tan de repente y das sentido a toda mi vida con tu querer.
Na मैं समझा ना मैं जाना जो भी तुमने मुझसे कहा है सेन्योरिटा मगर फिर भी ना जाने क्यों मुझे सुन के अच्छा लगा है सेन्योरिटा
No desvíes la mirada, quédate cerca de mí.
मुझको बाहों में तुम ले लो, समझी ना, सेन्योरिटा।
चाहत के दो पल भी निभाए दुनिया में ये भी गम है क्या तो हम तो आओ खो जाए भूले हम होगा गम है क्या सेन्योरिटा कहते हैं हम क्या
Jamás podré interpretar el sentido de las palabras que me dedicas, pero el calor de tu mirar me hace sentir como la más bella señorita.
निगाहों से कहीं अरमानों की दास्तां है सेन्योरिटा ये चाहत की मोहब्बत की सारी दुनिया में एक ही जुबान है सेन्योरिटा मुझसे अब नजर ना फेरो आओ पास तुम मेरे मुझको बाहों में तुम घेरो समझी ना सेन्योरिटा
चाहत के दो पल भी निभाए दुनिया में ये भी गम है क्या तो हम तो आओ खो जाए भूले हम होगा गम है क्या सेन्योरिटा कहते हैं
बेफिक्रे उड़े दिल बेफिक्रे उड़े दिल बेफिक्रे उड़े दिल बेफिक्रे अंगारों में निखरे उड़े दिल बेफिक्रे रात भर झूमेंगे आसमां घूमेंगे चांदिए चूमेंगे तारों के मारेंगे फेरे उड़े दिल बेफिक्रे उड़े दिल बेफिक्रे अंगारों में निखरे उड़े दिल बेफिक्रे लगा सनसेट भाई तेरा फुल सेट है मोशन भी देखो मेरा बनने लगा देखो तो हसीना को वाना भी करीना को ठुमको का फीवर है चढ़ने लगा थोड़ा हार्ड सा होके थोड़ा जेंटल सा होके थोड़ा सेंटी सा होके थोड़ा मेंटल सा होके सारे 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 Let's not joke
was handmade for somebody like me. Come on now, follow my lead. I may be crazy, don't mind me. Say one, step two, too much. I on my waist and put that body on me. Come on now, follow my lead. Come on now, follow my lead. I'm in love with the shape of you. Push and pull like a magnet. But my heart is falling too. I'm in love with your body.
And don't forget to breathe. Perfect. Number one, going forward. One.
Come and move in my direction. So thankful for that, such a passion. Turn every situation into heaven. Oh, you are my sunrise on the darkest day. Got me feeling some kind of way. Make me wanna savor every moment, slowly, slowly. Tenu suit karda, tenu suit karda.
We're gonna do a bit more Bhangra.
You're a honey singer.
Right. Let's get ready.
रात की कहानी पीली रेड वाइन मैंने पुरानी लाख रोका था यारों ने एक ना कर तू मनमानी सुनो कल रात की कहानी पीली रेड वाइन मैंने पुरानी लाख रोका था यारों ने एक ना कर तू मनमानी मिली मुझे एक अप्सरा हिंदी मेरे कोल अप्सरा मुझको ये तू बता क्या तेरा दिल है लापता
दिल चोरी साडा हो गया वे की करिए दिल चोरी साडा हो गया वे की करिए नैनों में किसी के खो गया वे की करिए ओ मैडम तेरी चाल तेरे सिल्की बाल अब मैं इससे ज्यादा क्या कहूँ मैं नशे में टल्ली हो गया वे की करिए दिल चोरी साडा हो गया वे की करिए
मुंडे कमड़ियाँ सब रल मिल जाएंगे होके क्रेजी जब फ्लोर पे आएंगे सारे मिलके नोट उड़ाएंगे जूम कर करके वीडियो बनवाएंगे
दिल चोरी साडा हो गया वे की करिए नैनों में किसी के खो गया वे की करिए ओ मैडम तेरी चाल तेरे सिल्की बाल अब मैं इससे ज्यादा क्या कहूँ दिल चोरी साडा हो गया वे की करिए हनी है नखरा तेरा नी हाई रेटेड गपरू नु मारे हाथी मुंडे पागल हो गए ने तेरे गिन लगदे हुलारे तेरी टेडी तकनी कमाल कर गई अखा ना तू सवाल कर गई हाँ तेरी टेडी तकनी कमाल कर गई अखा ना तू सवाल कर गई बेली दे किन्ने मरदे ने ते किन्ने पहला तुम्हारे हाथी हाय नखरा तेरा नी हाय रेटेड गपरू नु मारे हाथी मुंडे पागल हो गए ने तेरे गिन लगदे हुलारे
I know you know this song. Yes.
ਨੀਵੀਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਕੁਝ ਚੀਰ ਪਾ ਕੇ ਰੱਖ ਲੈ ਪੱਲੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁਖੜਾ ਲੁਕਾ ਕੇ ਰੱਖ ਲੈ ਨੀਵੀਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਕੁਝ ਚੀਰ ਪਾ ਕੇ ਰੱਖ ਲੈ ਪੱਲੇ ਵਿੱਚ ਮੁਖੜਾ ਲੁਕਾ ਕੇ ਰੱਖ ਲੈ ਐਵੇਂ ਕਰੀ ਨਾ ਕਿਸੇ ਦੇ ਨਾਲ ਪਿਆਰ ਗੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਚ ਕੇ ਰਹੀ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਹੁਣੇ ਹੋਈ ਮੁਟਿਆਰ ਗੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਚ ਕੇ ਰਹੀ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਹੁਣੇ ਹੋਈ ਮੁਟਿਆਰ ਗੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਚ ਕੇ ਰਹੀ ਤੇਰਾ ਕੀ ਕਸੂਰ ਜੇ ਨਸ਼ੀਲੇ ਨੈਣ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਸਿੱਖ ਕੇ ਅਦਾਮਾ ਸ਼ਰਮੀਲੇ ਨੈਣ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਤੇਰਾ ਕੀ ਕਸੂਰ ਜੇ ਨਸ਼ੀਲੇ ਨੈਣ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਸਿੱਖ ਕੇ ਅਦਾਮਾ ਸ਼ਰਮੀਲੇ ਨੈਣ ਹੋ ਗਏ ਸਾਂਭ ਕੇ ਰੱਖਣੀ ਏ ਜੋਬ ਨੀ ਪਟਾਰੀ ਸਾਂਭ ਕੇ ਰੱਖਣੀ ਏ ਜੋਬ ਨੀ ਪਟਾਰੀ ਮੁੜ ਕੇ ਨਹੀਂ ਆਉਣੀ ਏ ਬਹਾਰ ਗੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਚ ਕੇ ਰਹੀ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਹੁਣੇ ਹੋਈ ਮੁਟਿਆਰ ਗੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਚ ਕੇ ਰਹੀ ਨੀ ਤੂੰ ਹੁਣੇ ਹੋਈ ਮੁਟਿਆਰ ਗੁੰਡਿਆਂ ਤੋਂ ਬਚ ਕੇ ਰਹੀ
Yes, well done. Okay.
आँख मिला के पूछे हाय हाउ यू हाथ मिला के पूछे हाउ डू यू डू आँख मिला के पूछे हाय हाउ यू हाथ मिला के पूछे हाउ डू यू डू स्टाइल पे इसकी स्माइल पे इसकी हाय तबीयत बड़की शहर की लड़की
लड़की मस्ती में घूमे 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 घूमे
मिला के पूछे हाय हाउ यू, हाथ मिला के पूछे हाउ डू यू डू। स्टाइल पे उसकी, स्माइल पे उसकी, हाय तबीयत बड़की शहर की लड़की।
दिन नाचा जो ट्विटर पे ट्रेंड हो गया। नासिक के ढोल पे धन 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 नाचा तो सबका दी एंड हो गया। मेरे इशारे पे दिन दिन नाचा जो ट्विटर पे ट्रेंड हो गया। नासिक के ढोल पे धन 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 नाचा तो सबका दी एंड हो गया। सारी दुनिया में एक ही फेमस है, मुंबई हो या और दिखा दूं तुझे मेरा वाला डांस। ये मेरा वाला डांस तो नाचू। ये मेरा वाला डांस तो नाचू। मेरा वाला डांस।
One more remix.
दिल धड़काए और सीटी बजाए। दिल धड़काए सीटी बजाए, बीच सड़क पे नखरे दिखाए। हो करके इशारे हो लड़की, हो लड़की, ओ लड़की आंख मारे आंख मारे, ओ लड़की आंख मारे आंख मारे, ओ लड़की आंख मारे। लड़की आंख मारे आंख मारे, ओ लड़की आंख मारे।
उसे जहाँ से
Give yourselves a very, very big clap. I don't think any of you are as red as me. I go red like a watermelon, so I do apologize. But wow, how are we feeling? I'm loving the comments and the messages. Whew,